Good morning. Yesterday night I had a little feast because I have been cutting way too aggressively. So I have had like 1 kilogram of beef, which was absolutely wonderful. I had 1 liter of milk, and I had probably had like 50, probably 75 grams of honey. So I had a blast last night. It was wonderful. So today I woke up and everything felt good. My body needed that added freaking protein, fat, carbs just to recover. I'm still sore, but I can feel a big difference. Even in my back, it has healed a lot. So it was a good choice. So now I'm increasing my baseline slightly. So, and also I'm putting more food in each meal. And I'm having milk with each meal also. But, of course, only a total of 1 liter per day. And my total of beef is gonna be 700 grams of 20% fatty beef. And also I'm gonna have 20 grams of honey and 20 grams of liver. And that is it for one day. But I'm gonna show you my breakfast. It's gonna be 3.3 deciliters of milk, the 20 grams of liver, the 20 grams of honey. That is what I'm gonna have for breakfast. Then at lunch, I'm gonna have 350 grams of fatty beef and 3.3 deciliters of milk. And then exactly the same for dinner. And that is gonna be my whole day. Food is getting more spread out, and I'm probably gonna feel much better because I have huge hunger pangs in the freaking before bed, and those are absolutely killing me, which it did last night. So I need to put more food towards dinner so I feel content and I can go to sleep and I can feel good, you know. So slight increase with the calories, with the total food intake, and more food towards dinner. Perfect. Because I'm not really super hungry. I just want all my supplements in the morning with a little bit of food, you know, coming from honey, liver, and milk, and that is all for my breakfast. Because when I wake up in the morning, I'm mostly just dehydrated. I just want fluid. I want something very light. I wanna probably go for a little morning walk. So I don't wanna like a huge meal in the morning is not for me. So just a small little thing in the morning. Maybe like, not maybe, like the days I work out, I want to have a little bit of sugars. That is why I have the honey, the 20 grams of honey, and I'm gonna have like 3.3 deciliters of milk in the morning. Just that little bit of carbs is gonna help me with my intense workouts, you know, if I work out on a day, which I do now on Wednesday and Saturdays. 2 times a week is that is the frequency I'm having right now. Probably gonna increase the frequency in the future, but following the week is quite easy. You don't have to think much, it's very convenient. So right now that works for me, I think. So we're gonna stick to that a little bit now. And first off, let's start with a little piece of liver. Maybe like 20 grams, not the biggest piece. I just use it as a multivitamin because liver has freaking everything, because it's absolutely insane food. Liver is a superfood. Just 1 small piece every morning is what I have. So, I'm gonna have some honey after this. I think I'm gonna stop bother measuring my honey. I'm gonna do it like one last time now and I just want a spoonful. That is what I want in the morning, you know. So, you know, a little bit like this is... Okay. I can't really measure it. 26 grams. It's like this spoon. It is so good. I love me a little bit of honey. And 3 deciliters of milk. And I'm gonna have some iodine drops in this also, Lugos drops. We got 3.3. Perfect. Put 2 Lugos drops in it also. Very convenient, I don't have to stir it. I can just do this. Perfect. That's convenient. And a pill of freaking finasteride, of course. Nice little breakfast. And let's hydrate ourselves a little bit also. Gonna take just a pinch of unrefined sea salt. Just a half a liter. Perfect. There we go. Back in the fridge. Now we're ready for the day. We're hydrated. We have had a little bit of concentrated nutrition. Now I'm just gonna go brush my teeth, shower, and put sunscreen. Then we're done. I just went and planted some apple trees. I'm gonna film that in a separate video. But now I'm gonna have my freaking lunch, you know, freaking frick. And my lunch is gonna be 350 grams of 20% fatty beef and 3.3 deciliters of whole milk. Let's see how much this is. 330. A little more. 350. Perfect. That is what we want. And I'm gonna measure up 3.3 deciliters here. Nice. And I have this with my last dinner later. This looks really nice though. This is really nice. And I'm gonna sprinkle some unrefined sea salt on it also. Absolutely perfect. And I like to live my dinners, so that is exactly what I'm gonna do. Last meal of the day. 350 grams of fatty ground beef. Exactly the same as the lunch. $350 on the dot. There we go. I'm gonna have the rest of my milk also. And absolutely, of course, we're gonna live also. Here. Document everything. This is only 460 grams, so I need to take up another package. Here we got that. This is a pork and beef blend. Gonna put this at here. it will not have enough time to defrost if I put it straight in the fridge. But it will go in the fridge later. And also look at this. When you have a small container like this, it looks a lot and does a very good thing to your mind. And also some unrefined sea salt we're putting on it also. And that is our little dinner here, last meal of the day. Hopefully I won't be deathly hungry after this, and because this is around 6:30 p.m, something like that. So I hope it will do me good. I have been overly hungry close to bed in bedtime as of late. So I hope I'm okay. So that was basically it for today. See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty good now after dinner.